You can notice that right now, as you sit here, perhaps comfortably or curiously, part of you can begin to wonder just how easily these ideas can start to settle in, like the way roots naturally spread deep down into the ground without trying. And because learning happens best when it's effortless, you don't even have to remember exactly where each idea begins or ends, to benefit from all of them coming together into something much more powerful than the sum of the parts. You know, there's something fascinating about how people naturally upgrade their inner operating system without even realizing it. Like when a person who once believed they weren't good enough start to act, think and move as if they've always known they're inherently worthy. They might not remember the exact moment it happened, but step by step, breath by breath, their mind just accepts it as reality. It's like learning to ride a bicycle. At first you wobble, maybe fall, and one day you simply ride, and it feels like you've always known how. As you reflect on that, perhaps your unconscious mind can already start to accept, integrate and install the idea that you're always growing, because every experience, good or bad, it's fuel for evolution, like a seed cracking open underground. It may look messy, but it's exactly what's needed for the roots of your new identity to take hold and flourish. Think of the athlete who once failed over and over, yet they trained, refined, adapted, because they believed in possibility. They didn't need perfection, only momentum. Every small improvement, every corrected mistake became proof that growth is inevitable. And the same applies to you now. Your resilience grows every time you learn, adapt and continue. It's just like the way people build muscles. Tension, resistance, rest, growth. And just like muscles, your character strengthens. Your self-compassion deepens. Your empathy sharpens. Your integrity locks in tighter. Because that's how the system upgrades itself naturally, even when you're not thinking about it consciously. As you begin to notice yourself breathing, you might accept your mind has already decided to install these beliefs fully and effortlessly, because deep down your unconscious knows how to organize beliefs around integrity, courage, empathy and resilience. And it feels good to integrate them now, doesn't it? So you can wonder, will you notice these changes first in your thoughts, in your behaviours, or in the quiet confidence that grows when you just know you've become the kind of person who lives aligned with values that inspire you? Either way, your unconscious has already begun weaving these threads together. Consider a sculptor chiseling away at marble. Every chip removed reveals more of the masterpiece already hidden inside. Just like every time you reflect, take responsibility, make amends, contribute positively, you're not adding something artificial. You're uncovering what was always there, your limitless potential, your magnetic energy, your unshakable self-worth. And because you're the sculptor and the marble, you can relax into the certainty that this transformation is inevitable. You can realize you're someone who takes full responsibility with ease, forgives yourself and others naturally, acts with integrity automatically, sets healthy boundaries effortlessly, radiates confidence and empathy simultaneously, learns, adapts and thrives perpetually. You live aligned with your new identity. You embody resilience, compassion, courage and wisdom. It simply feels like you've always been this person. Much like a puzzle that clicks perfectly into place. Your unconscious mind is already reorganizing these beliefs, ideas, patterns, traits, strategies into a seamless new operating system. One that runs automatically, reliably and powerfully, even while you sleep, breathe and go about your life. Because once an idea clicks, it doesn't need to be relearned. It simply becomes who you are.